Morning, guys. Phoebe's already here. Don't think the comments are working again. Okay, now I see comments. Good morning, Amber and Sydney and Miss KDC and Tim. How are y'all? Morning, Lauren. Today is Selena's birthday. Cool. You should play her music. I could try. Sometimes y'all can't hear when I play it on here, though. All right, bye, Phoebe. Morning, Luana and Paul. We're looking up a Selena song because Amber said it's her birthday. Morning, Colin. Let's see. That's not a good video. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Lauren says she's going to watch the Selena movie today. That's a good idea. Hi, Jeremy and Billy. Let's see how loud this one is. Phoebe can hear my mom talking and she wants out of this room. That's what she's whining about. You don't hear that? Morning, Jeffrey. Phoebe's back there. I don't even know if y'all can hear this song, but it's my favorite one. Here, I'll post it in here. Morning, Tommy and Nathan. don't know if y'all could hear that, but Amber informed me that it's Selena's birthday. So if y'all don't know who Selena is, you should go watch the movie. Nikki L, does she like Selena? I'm good, Amy. The song's called I Could Fall in Love. Let's get everybody. She is Amy, she's back there cleaning her feet because she was digging in the yard this morning. Oh, now she's gonna eat a blanket. She's kind of a troublemaker. Hi, Sarah and Audrey. All right. Y'all ready to get started? So, besides. Oh, good morning, Stevie. That's good to know, Amber. Phoebe, quit. Just making gross noises. Okay, so yesterday's trivia question was who can name at least 2 clubs we used to have at MP that became classes at MP when we moved to our current building? So there's 6. So let's see. Sarah O named at least 2, and I think Amber G named a few. So y'all be thinking about those because we're going to talk about those in a minute. Okay. So besides Selena's birthday, today is Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day, which I thought was funny because I think we've all been wearing pajamas to work. But I definitely left my pajama pants on today. Hi, Jared. He's being gross back there, y'all. Okay. So besides those 2 things, today is National High Five Day, which is kind of funny. Cheerleading, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So, where do y'all think high fives started? How do you think they started? I have coffee today, Amber. Hi, Kim and Adam. So, how do y'all think high five started? Like, giving a high five. Well, not just at MP, like in general. How do we think we started? Where do you see high fives the most? Hi, Ava. Yeah, Olivia, you can wear your pajamas today. Tim says 1920. You think they're that old? Well, let's see. What is... St. Nick's guys. I bet y'all can give some good high fives. Oh, okay. See, Lauren said basketball games. Sports, right? Yeah, there's Mary. That's where you see high fives the most. So, there's conflicting stories about where they started, but from the basketball to the volleyball court and baseball stadium, the sports metaphor has been well worn on this topic. So the two most well-known claims. So the two, yeah, Allie, wear your pajamas today. Fist bumps too. Yep. I can't read and talk at the same time. So the two most well-known claims take place between 1977 and 1978. So not as far back as 1920, but they could have been happening. So during the last 1977 regular season Dodgers game, Dusty Baker hit the home run that made the team the first in history to have 4 players with at least 30 regular season home runs. As Baker rounded third and headed home, Glenn Burke waited at home plate to congratulate him. In a moment that is Dodgers history but never televised, Burke greeted his teammate by raising his hand, and they slapped hands in a victorious high five. So that's one way it started. Another says that the Louisville Cardinals basketball team during the 78-79 season switched up their regular low fives to high fives thanks to Willie Brown and Derek Smith. So it could have started in basketball, could have started in baseball. Hi, Richie. Yep, they do handshakes too. But it's not National Handshake Day. So, did you just do that in your head, Tim? 43 and 44 years? I believe it. Hi, Amanda. I think Audrey's sending me a high five through the screen. I like it. So, one thing we're doing right now is not supposed to be around other people, right? And we're not supposed to be getting close to people. So I probably shouldn't be giving high fives. But I like how Audrey just did that. She did a little emoji high five. That's a good way to do it. I also saw that people can throw a 5. So you just throw a 5 from far distance away, so you're not having to touch other hands. But you could also, hi Louisa. You could also make a high five and send it to someone or give it to someone as a gift. So like I made this one. So I just traced my hand and then I colored it in. So you can do words, or this is all backwards. You can do words like I put great job or you're awesome, or you can draw smiley faces and hearts, doodles in it. So then you could give it to someone in your family. I might mail this one to like my grandparents or something, so they can have a high five today. Thanks, Lauren. I can't reply like that. Let's see if I can do an emoji high five. That's a wave, but there it is. Y'all should, over at St. Nick's, y'all can make each other high fives. It's super easy. You just trace your hand. If y'all do it, I want to see pictures. Y'all can post pictures in the comments. Or you could say, see, Tim's doing it. He said high five. He just wrote it. So there's still ways to celebrate it. Adam, she's asleep back there right now. You see her? We just washed the blanket she's on, so she's sleeping. Hi, Chase. Thank you, Katie. High five back. See, y'all got the hang of it. You like the hands? Well, you don't know if what one counts, Olivia. Okay. Well, y'all go and make your virtual high fives and let me know who you're sending it to. You could even take a picture of it and send it to somebody. Jeffy Fish. I'm not sure. Okay. So, if y'all remember, a few minutes ago, we talked about naming at least 2 clubs that we used to have at MP that became classes in our current building. So, do y'all know any of those? Any clubs that are now classes? I like it, Olivia. I think any of those hand emojis can count today. Thomas said wrestling club and hipster council. That's 2 of them. I think classes that used to be clubs. Girl power. I'll take that one. Yeah. Glee club. That one's still kind of a club. Let's see if y'all can get one more. Dance and choir. That's a good idea about high fives. So you could just wave to each other and smile. I think we're just going to make our own high five today. Book club. Those are all good guesses. All right. So there is 6 that we're going to talk about today. Comic Club. Amber got one at the last minute there. Okay. So we have Wrestling Club. Who all is in Wrestling Club? Y'all let me know. So Wrestling Club is everything wrestling. The idea was first put together in a back room in Building 1 when a bored hipster said, I wish we could talk about wrestling. The rest is history, and now the class has spent its time talking about wrestlers, upcoming matches, rumors, Monday Night Raw, and whatever else wrestling that they can. They get together for WWE pay-per-views, and when we were smaller, we used to go down to American Airlines Center to watch matches live. Each wrestling club member has a made-up wrestling name for class. So what are some of y'all's names? I want to hear about those. Amber said she's the co-founder of Wrestling Club. Y'all remember any of your names? Ooh, Thunderbolt. Amazing Amber. Melissa. Is Melissa your wrestling name? Thomas the Tank, Godfather. Makes sense, Bitchy. Those are some good ones. All right. Hi, Jake. Some new names on here today. Tommy says Scott's the founder. Mr. Scott did used to teach it, huh? And Big Mike. All right, the next club. Allie says hers would be Amazing Great Fashion Girl. That's a great name, Allie. Okay, the next club is Comic Club. Is anyone in Comic Club? Hi, Angela. So Comic Club is anything comics, comic book, and superhero related. Comic Club talks about... I need to sneeze. Comic Club talks about superheroes, researches characters, role plays, tries to go to comic-related events, and has special events and guests when possible. At one point, they even talked about writing their own comic book. That would be cool. If you guys are in Comic Club and you write your own comic book, I want to see it. Melissa said she's in Glee. Well, maybe we should all read some comics because they're cool. The next one is called Hipsters of the Trade. I'm not sure, Amy. You'd have to ask Miss Kelsey. Kelsey Wheeler, if you're on here, Miss Amy has a question for you. Computer keeps moving around. Oh, Tim. That's a lot of clubs. Let's see. Tim said Hipster Council, Art Club, Leadership Club, Book Club, Car Club, Dance Club, Glee Club, Science Club. Okay, Hipsters of the Trade used to be called, or is now called Hipster Council, right? Hi, Melissa. I'm glad you're up and on here with us. So Hipsters of the Trade eventually became Hipster Council. Hipster Council met on Friday mornings and discussed hipster concerns and ideas. Things that could be done to improve MP in the building. Oh, I didn't say that right. Okay, Hipsters of the Trade became popular and we changed the name to Hipster Council. Eventually, Hipster Council worked its way into My Possibilities board meetings, and the first big fundraiser and purchase for Hipster Council were the 2 hand dryers that were put into the bathrooms in Building 2. Billy, who are you saying is old? Are any of y'all on Hipster Council? I think they want to start a dance club. Miss Caitlin, if you're on here, they want a dance club. Okay. Another club we used to have was Movie Critic. So, Movie Critic was a club we talked about but couldn't find the time to make it happen. The idea was to talk about movies and actors, past movies and upcoming movies. They would critique various movie clips and actors off of YouTube and go to a movie as a group and come back and give their review for a hipster. For the hipsters. Sorry. MP now has a class called At the Movies that Miss Katie started. So thanks, Miss Katie, if you're on here. which is to learn about everything that goes into making a movie: the plot, the characters, lighting, filming, and much more. Well, not everybody can be in Hipster Council at one time, right? You'll have to take turns. Thomas said he's in Hipster Council and you always eat meals on Fridays, the day of board meetings. Melissa, you like at the movies? It's a fun class, huh? Okay. Another one is called Sports Talk. So, Sports Talk was another hipster idea for a club. They wanted a time and place to talk all about sports, players, and teams. The big push from this group was to eventually take hipsters to sporting events and try to write letters to local sports teams and encourage them to visit my possibilities. Unfortunately, this club never got off the ground, but now it makes for an awesome class. So it's also a podcast. Caitlin says dance club is kind of a club, but not totally. So talk to Miss Caitlin about that. Well, it was 43 years ago, Adam. Oh, doing a lot of math today. Richie, you're in Sports Talk? If y'all could get any team to come visit, any sports team, who do y'all think it would be? We've kind of already had FC Dallas. I know mine would be the Cowboys. It's a little far-fetched. The whole team. Tommy's in Sports Talk. Amber said she'd have the Mavericks. That would be cool. I think we would all feel really short. Allie said football. Dallas Stars. That would be cool too. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Lauren and Allie. I don't know if we have enough room for the whole Cowboys team, but Melissa, have you been to an Allen Americans game? They would be cool to have. No one said the Saints. Is Mr. Scott not? Oh, there he is. Spoke too soon. It's a lot of teams. I like it. I think if we got them all there at once, it would be fun. The Allen American games are fun too, Melissa. You should invite them next time you're there. What? Jeffrey said he's gonna have a Zoom meeting with WFAA next week. Jeffrey, get the Cowboys to come. While you're on the news is the time. That's cool though. We'll have to watch Jeffrey on the news. Okay. All right, Melissa says she's going to ask the Allen Americans to come next time she's at a game, just so everyone knows. All right, the last club is Girl Talk and Guy Talk. Phoebe has opinions. Okay. Girl Talk and Guy Talk started off in Building 1 as small groups that just wanted to hang together and talk about stuff they were dealing with without guys or girls around. Tim, Tim said Broncos and the Colts. We can't have all of them and the Cowboys at the same time. Maybe they can just have Peyton Manning come down. Can you stop? Okay. So in building 2, it became more structured with conversations about feelings, emotions, and how to deal with and handle problems. Girl talk evolved into girl power, and guy talk is still guy talk. It's men's hour. Guy talk is now men's hour. The content in both allows for independence and empowerment. Miss Kelsey says she wants the Chiefs. We just get them all there and then just see what happens. Kelsey, I don't know if you were on earlier, but Amy has a question for you. Amy, you want to ask again? I think she's on now. Okay. So most of our clubs and classes have come from ideas that hipsters have. So do you guys have any other ideas for clubs or classes you'd like to have at MP? Besides dance club, because we already told Miss Caitlin about that one. Melissa, who's CJ? Amber said a history club. I'm going to write these down. Watching 4 hours movie. That's a long time. Crochet club. Are you going to lead it, Olivia? Because I don't know how to crochet. Oh. Melissa, does your boyfriend CJ know someone at the Allen Americans? Is that what you're saying? Cooking club. Chess club. I also don't know how to play chess, but I bet y'all do. Fashion club. Well, I guess we could learn, Olivia. That's okay. 70s club. That sounds fun. Baking. '90s club. We're just gonna have all the. What if we had a decades? We could just talk about all the decades. All right, while y'all finish answering that, I'm going to type the trivia question. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Country club. That sounds fancy. Mm. Okay. So our trivia question today And you're going to text Mr. Scott your answer. I put his phone number over there. So our 3 biggest clubs, all of which turned into classes, grew huge while we were in Building 2. Wrestling Club, Hipster Council, and Comic Club. Can anyone name the 3 rooms that each of those clubs were in? So if you can name the rooms that those were in, you can text Mr. Scott. Let's see. Need my other sheet. Too many things going on. Let's see. Okay. For the hipster spotlight, we'll do Sarah O, since she got the question right today. Or yesterday, technically. So Sarah O, some good things she's been doing while she's been at home have been working out, walking, painting, quilling or quilting? Are you quilling or quilting, Sarah? Knitting and making bracelets. All right, text Mr. Scott your answers to that question. Okay. Sarah's hobbies are, I think, quilling. I don't know what quilling is. She mentions it multiple times. Sarah, oh, what is quilling? So her hobbies are painting, quilling, bracelets, knitting hats and headbands, and painting crosses. The talent she has that we don't know about is quilling. I'm gonna have to look that up. So 2 skills she's learned at MP are to be honest and respectful. She misses her art classes most about MP. The farthest place she's traveled was Italy. Her favorite movie was Captain Marvel. Favorite color is red. She's been a hipster since 2014. I haven't done you yet, Patrick. Just picking a random one every day. We'll get to you. Okay. She said if she could have one wish come true, it would be to stay out of the drama zone. It's a good wish. It's a good idea. Is there anything else you would like us to know? She said she sent in her artwork to the Michael's Store Peep contest. That's pretty cool. So she entered a contest with her artwork. Okay. All right. Yeah. Writing with a quill. You know what? I'm going to look up quilling just so we know. Oh. It's like making paper quilling. So you like make shapes out of paper. That's pretty neat. Everybody go look up quilling because it's cool. All right. For staff spotlight, we'll do Michael Thomas because he's first here and I haven't done him yet. Okay. So 2 of his areas of interest outside of work, he said music and golf. One talent that he had, like a hidden talent, is he's played the piano a long time. 2 learned skills he has are leadership and facilitating creative thinking. His highest values are compassion and loyalty. His first job was selling shoes at Champs Sports at the Town East Mall. He has, let's see, a couple dogs it looks like. So Otis is a big mutt, Jonah, a pit bull terrier, and Lily, that has a lot of names. Are you all ready for this? Lily, aka Lily, wait. Lily, aka Bob Lily, aka Bob Fred, aka Fred Pants, aka Nurse Fred, is a pit bull and English bulldog mix. That dog has 5 names. The farthest place he's traveled was England. If he got stuck in an elevator and was forced to listen to only one song, I cannot pronounce this. Rachmaninoff Piano Concert No. 3 in D minor. So we should look that up and listen to it. I bet it's pretty. Okay. Something good you've done with time at home. He said spent more time with his wife and boys, and he's painted and prepped a room for new floors. That's pretty cool. His hero is anyone who commits their lives to serving others. He's worked at MP for 10 years. Last week. Anything else he wants to share that we might not know? He says, I love magic and breakdancing. So we're going to need a video of Michael doing magic and breakdancing. So everybody go ask him about that because I want to see that. Okay, let's see. Okay. We have a couple birthdays today. So Eric B., JC, and Miss Allie T are speech therapists. So if y'all see any of them, what class were you in, Adam? So if you see any of those 3 people, make sure you tell them happy birthday. Okay. Schedule for today. So at 10:30, it is longer than Mason. Oh, you're right. At 10:30, Miss Kelly's going to be here for a quick tip. Then at 11, there's going to be a healthy hint with Jesse and Olivia. At 12, Miss Ellie is going to be doing some science. Then at 1, Miss Rados has a video of her making pizza casserole, which sounds delicious. At 2, you're going to be talking about staying productive at home with Miss Julia and Sonia. And then at 3, there's going to be some movement videos with Miss Kim K. I don't know if Mr. Tripp's going to go live with birthdays. Hope so. Have to wait and see. Olivia's singing a song. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head, Olivia. Yes, it's not Miss Wendy, Tim. It's going to be Julia and Sonia instead. I put the wrong name. Just to make sure you're paying attention. All right. All right. Phoebe's asleep, so she can't come say bye. But y'all have a good day. Make sure you put pictures up of your high fives that you make because I want to see them. And I will see y'all in the morning. Bye.